Hi guys, welcome back to another video. And today again we have Kayla in her Challenger. She sent me this around 4 o'clock in the morning last night, and I just watched it a second ago, and this deserves a video in its own, and not just a loop over of some copyrightable music, like I did last time for the Emil 1951 replay a few days ago, or about a week ago. On the enemy team, actually, if we take a look, the Tiger 1 is from my World of Tanks Blitz clan of Pob or Preston on Blitz. So, if you see an opening there, send in an application, go ahead and come and join in. But to start off with, she's on the Vineyards map. What all can I really say about the Challenger? Well, I got a Challenger today, or mine, and it is a very competitive tank to play. If you play it correctly, you can. There's not much you can't do in this thing. It's got good gun depression of 10 degrees. It's got a solid reload, even on its stock gun, of about 4.6 seconds. It's got pretty good aim time, pretty good accuracy. I mean, look right there. This is on the 32 pounder gun that does 300 alpha. She's going to shoot right through the house there. That's another thing. The difference between soft cover and hard cover is soft cover you can shoot straight through with AP. I wouldn't recommend shooting HE at soft cover because it will explode on contact and will not go through. So she's going to try and get a shot on the very rear right there, but as you just saw, it missed. It didn't go through. But she's going to use cover and use the gun depression she has here and kind of just work the hills and just work over everything. Well, let's see. She's just gonna keep shooting at the track and pinning that chieftain, keeping him in place. I mean, I can't really say much worse about this game because I'm still just amazed at how she did this. Kayla is a very good player. I checked her Blitz stars, and she's a super unicorn with like 300-400 battles. She's a really good player. Some of y'all will say reroll. I could care less, not going into all that. Just overall, Kayla is a very good player. So she's getting good shots in on the T-29 Chieftain, trying to get shots on that M41. She's probably going to get a shot here on that Black Prince. No, she's going for the light tank. I would have loaded HE there and try to secure an HE pin. Up then the T-25-2 surprises her with his presence. And she's just going to back up and kind of dance with him some. Just bait him to shoot. That was a good pin. That was a good shot and a good pin. Again, this tank has very troll armor. The turret is about 50 some odd millimeters thick. The stock turret is 101 millimeters thick. And then again, don't rely on it to pin. Don't rely on it to bounce or anything. What I would rely on is the pen, alpha, and speed of this tank. Oh, and the DPM. I think the DPM of this tank with the upgraded gun is... Oof, I'd have to check. Because it's very good. As you see there. And looking, this tank does get spall liner, but Kayla actually isn't running spall liner. And I can understand why, because if you run spall liner, you lose the ability of either decreasing your reload or decreasing your speed. Because most people run improved fuel. So, just buttering through the upper plate of that T-29. This gun has, I think, 220. Don't hold me to that penetration on this gun. I do feel bad for this T-29 because she's just going to dance with him. I'm using dance a lot. I don't know why. But as you can see, she's just going to keep going forwards and backwards, just not giving him a chance to shoot at her. Now the M41 is the main factor here. She ammo racks him, which I find hilarious. 100 and some odd health and it's an ammo rack. So she's up to 3 kills, 5.6k damage. Well, 5.9k now. I find it funny how 4 tanks came over here to try and kill her, and she dispatched all 4. Yeah, power of the Challenger, I'm guessing. She's got her reload down to 6.7 seconds, and she does 300 damage per shot. And the only tank left is arguably one of the slowest tanks at Tier 7 is the Black Prince. But the Black Prince knew that she was going to show up there. She must have got spotted before she got in the bush. But she's just going to pull away here and kind of just try to reset her camo and go undetected. That's another thing you've got that I like about the Challenger is, like I said, the speed of this thing. The mobility of this thing makes it a lot easier to play with that turret. It makes it more flexible in certain situations. Plus, the 10 degrees of gun depression helps out a lot. But yeah, the Tiger is right that the Black Prince is slow. But in the new update, it is getting a engine power buff. It's going up by 5 kilometers an hour, so it's going from 20 to 25. Not so much of it's not a big major buff, but it's still a buff. So now she's going to move up to this bush right here and see if she can't get a good shot into that Black Prince's turret. Which she can't spot him at the moment. So she's going to pull out. And there he is. Now, I wouldn't have... She doesn't shoot here, which is good, because that shot right there is never going to pin. The turret of the Black Prince is just... It's a good turret. Overall, at Tier 7, the Black Prince is probably the best when it comes to armor. So she's going to try and bait the shot from the Black Prince. As you can see, that bounced. His engine is damaged, so he's going even slower than normal. But she pokes out just a little too far here. Oh, no, not right here. She pokes out a little too far right here and gets killed on 6.5k damage. But even though it was a defeat, she still got the ace, the Top Gun, the high caliber, an ammo rack. Made 93,000 credits off of that game. Done dominating the leaderboard here when it comes to damage, experience, and everything. Again, my clan, right here, PIB, Preston on Blitz. See me there as a clan lead. And there we have it, folks. There's Kayla's, even though it was a defeat, her ace, doing 6,530 damage in the Challenger. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment down below. Tell me anything you'd like me to see. I did install Steam today, so I could get some different games if you'd like to see anything off there. So take care. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.